Shanika Ocean down here at London Fashion Week, taking over, and right now I'm backstage ahead of the Marko Mitanovski show. Now I have to admit, this is the show I have been most excited about. I've been waiting for it all week, and of course it is the final day. So what a way to end Fashion Week. So right now, yeah, I'm backstage and I'm going to be catching up with some of the hairstylists and the makeup artists ahead of today's show. So it's pretty hectic backstage, but I've managed to grab Issidora, who is the head of makeup for the Marko Mitanovski show, just for a couple of minutes. So firstly, welcome. How are you feeling ahead of today's show?
Thank you. Well, very excited. This is the third show we're doing together, and it's, as always, amazing and inspiring.
So what would you say the theme of the show is?
Well, I believe it's trying to externalize his internal emotions. I mean, he always tries to communicate with the audience, and I think people will be able to relate to that.
And how important do you think makeup is to Marko's show?
Well, it's always, I don't want to say crucial, but we always try, to sort of, make it so it supports the look. I mean, the first instance we did 5 years ago, it was literally part of the story. And today we've created something very simple, borderline, almost nude makeup, like almost but something that will support the glorious designs that he created.
Okay. And how many hours do the models have to spend in makeup before they hit the catwalk?
Well, that entirely depends on quite a lot of factors, but today we've been very lucky. I've had a most amazing team from West Thames College. They're very, very well-educated young ladies, and they followed the instruction really well, so we actually were ahead of schedule, which is quite impressive.
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
Only about 2.5 hours, so yes, I must applaud them.
Perfect. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time because I know you're super busy, but good luck and I look forward to watching the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So as you can see, it's pretty hectic here backstage ahead of Marko Mitanovski's show, and I'm joined by the lovely Sue Kim. So welcome. How are you feeling?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling pretty good.
Are you excited about walking in today's show?
Yeah, definitely.
And is this your first time walking for Marko?
Yeah, for Marko, yeah.
Okay, so how did you prepare for a show like this?
I watched a lot of his stuff online and looked at a lot of videos, a lot of pictures, and so I kind of knew what to expect with all the clothing and everything, so it's great.
And what do you think of your outfit? How are you finding it?
I absolutely love it. I want to take it home with me. It's really comfortable, actually. It doesn't really look it, but it is really comfortable.
Really comfortable. So what is challenging about walking down the catwalk? What do you find the most challenging part of your job?
Well, I suppose it differs from catwalk to catwalk, because sometimes the shoes are the problem, sometimes it's what you've got on your head that's a problem, but mostly I suppose it's looking calm and composed when you're actually feeling quite nervous, because most catwalks want you to look strong and powerful.
Yeah. And then do you have this point where you just look, because they always seem really focused on a particular point, so do they tell you where to look? Or?
No, it's just we kind of look to the end, we avoid eye contact with everyone, look to the cameras, turn and walk, we have to keep a straight face, well, depending on the catwalk, but for this one definitely.
And you haven't had any tumbles or anything like that?
Touch wood, no.
Touch wood. I'll touch wood for you too. Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. Good luck for today's show. I'm going to be watching. So yeah, good luck. It's going to be great. So I'm joined by Nina, who is the head of hair. So talk to me, Nina. How's it been going today?
Oh, it's been manic. It's been manic, but we've been doing well and everything's ahead of schedule, which is really, really good. Yeah, that's a very good thing to know. As you can see, we have lots of headwear, so the hair this season is quite simple and slicked back, so we can put obviously all the headwear on. The whole inspiration of the show is pain, and it's different shapes and everything, so I mean I think girls are suffering a tiny bit themselves, but
they look great. That's amazing.
They look great, yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And how did you come to work with Marko?
Well, Marko and I and Issidora, the makeup artist, worked together on his first show, which was also held here, and we just continued working ever since.
Sounds like it's going good. Well, I know you're super busy, so I can't take too much of your time.
Thank you very much.
I look forward to watching the show, so good luck.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
So I'm rushing around trying to grab as many models as possible before the show, and I'm joined right now by the lovely Renata. Now, I am loving this piece. So am I. There you go. I was going to say, you took the words right out of my mouth. How are you finding wearing Marko's creation?
To breathe and obviously talk, but it's really comfortable actually. You would never know. It fits like a glove. I want to wear it every day, every night.
Amazing. I think hopefully I can squeeze into that too, you know.
Everyone wants to squeeze my bubble. This is wrong.
And have you worked for Marko before?
Yes, last season.
Oh, okay. So you've got some experience of Marko's design.
I've got a bit more clothes on this time as well.
Yeah.
So that's all good.
And how did you prepare yourself for today's show?
Just a bit of sleep, rest, the usual.
And are you nervous or excited or?
Do you know, that's the only show where I get the bus from.
Yeah.
All the others are sort of ordinary, and when you walk for Marko, it's something completely different. So I always get that adrenaline rush with him. It's great.
Perfect. Well, I'm not going to take too much of your time because the show is going to start in 25 minutes to go, so I bet you must be super excited.
Getting there.
And it's the last day of London Fashion Week, so that's it.
It's also a bit sad. Reality starts tomorrow.
But then it's to go out like this, a show with a bang.
Absolutely. We're gonna
save the best till last.
Absolutely.
But yeah, good luck, and I'm going to be watching, so I'll give you a wave, even though I know you're going to have to be.
Trip.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good one.
Well, wearing this.
And I've managed to catch up with another model modelling in Marko Mitanovski's Catwalk show, SS16, Issidora, all the way from Jamaica, and she looks great. So how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's okay. It's a pleasure having me on the show. I enjoy it.
Is it your first time walking for Marko?
Yes, it's my first time walking for Marko.
So are you nervous, excited?
Yes, I'm excited and a bit nervous.
A little bit nervous.
Yeah.
But you look great. How does it feel wearing like the headpiece? What's that like?
It's okay. I enjoy wearing it.
Is it comfortable?
Yes, it is. It's comfortable.
You're just excited, I think, and happy to walk. A little bit nervous though. Like I said, now we've only got about 20 minutes to go, so I'm going to be there, supporting you all the way. Make sure you don't trip. Just focus, you know. But good luck, and you look absolutely stunning. All the best.
Okay, all the same. Thank you.